What is up? What is up? How's it going today, y'all? How's it going? Forge is heating up. We're gonna be getting started here in a second. I got some fun stuff going on today. Oh my lord, my glasses are disgusting. Give me one moment. Let me adjust for noise. I am, please let me know as I adjust noise how it is. So I'm rocking a lot of cooling devices out here. Yo, CJ, thank you so much for the roses. Wes for the gummy bears. Yo, what up, Kevin? How it going? How it going? Patrick, yo, thank you so much for the heart. Yo, good to see y'all. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. What's up, Damien? How you doing? David, thank you. Damien, thank you. Madison, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, thank you so much. Don't need this anymore. I'm actually not gonna burn it. Use it to start my fires. Herb, my man, how's it going? Thank you for the ice creams. Patrick, thank you for the donuts. Y'all, okay, this is the energy I like to see. Yo, what is up, Tristan? Thank you for the roses. It is so good to see y'all. It is so good to be back. It is so good for the warm welcome. Cooking with Herb, throwing down the ice creams, Wes the donuts. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, thank you, Andrew. How's it going? How you doing today? We got some fun shit planned, okay? I'm working on a guard for the pirate sword. Yo, oh my god, I'm so cute. MJ, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Dude, Herb. I still haven't finished editing the video. I'm so bad at finishing things. The ADHD is real, but I've been going to town on some of your treats. MJ, yeehaw, motherfuckers! Thank you for the mustache. Really appreciate it. What's up, Buzzy? It's going really well. I did a little bit of work. I did some mining off camera yesterday on the guard for the pirate sword. Yo, MJ with the crown. Oh, I missed it. It wasn't on my head. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the heart. Cooking with Herb. Yo, yo, my friends. It is so good to see you, Christopher. Thank you so much for the heart. For reals, y'all. This is the energy. This is what I'm talking about. Bjorn, you know I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Lizzie? I'm doing fantastic. I feel great. I'm back on live. It has been over a week now. I missed y'all. Herb, thank you so much. Christopher, thank you so much. Oh, damn, Herb. Showing me the love today. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Y'all, this is the welcome. This is the welcome I want. Oh, my God. If life were just like this all the time, I would be... Well, I'm happy now, but I'd be happier, I guess. Big hap. Die happy. Candace, thank you so much for the rose. What's up, Patrick's? I'm from New Mexico. So, okay, let me get into what we're doing today. We forged this saber cutlass deal with the double full. I'm trying to get the light to catch this right. There we go. You can see those fullers. We forged this on live. Was it last week or the week before? And today we are forging the guard for it. I've gotten a lot of the drifting done. Oh, thank you so much, Damien. You're so sweet. Keep it in pocket. Yo, this is TikTok. Alright, so we're about to start forging. We're going to be forging the guard for this, as well as a bastard sword, the blade on that. So, yeah. Yo, Bjorn, if you want to see more of what I do, the different content that I make on every corner of the internet, you guys can check out my website. The link is in my TikTok bio and on the links page of my website. You can find all my other socials, everywhere I post, all the things I do. We can hang out off stream, on stream, we do all the stuff. I post fun things on different corners of the internet, so check it out. All right, let's get to work, y'all. Let's get to work. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. I really do appreciate it. That's it, Herb. That's it right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to get bananas this week. We'll see though. The internet thinks that I'm just too sexy. What can I say? All right. We got some hot steel to work. Let's get right to it. Feels nice to grab with my hands for the first heat or so. Take it while you get it. How's the angle on that? That's all right? Yes, thank you so much for the donuts. Okay, let's do the fun stuff. Let me show you what I got going here so far. Get all that. It's already looking pretty cool. I know maybe it's not looking that cool. Buzzy, thank you so much for joining the team. Go. Okay. Precise. This is the official precision way of fitting a guard. Okay. Check that out. It's perfect. So what we're going to do is I just wanted to be able to kind of get my proportions right on this. We're going to clean all this up with files and stuff so it fits just how I want it to. But kind of get a look at where we need to go with this. I need to bring these holes right here in a little bit so that your hand fits in how I want it to. That's looking good so far though. I'm really pleased with the fit up on that. Okay. We're not gonna do any more crazy shit like that. Don't you worry about it. Yo, Lizzie, for reals. Oh, you're so sweet. And yeah, we both doing that artist life. We on that creative grind. Enjoying every moment of it. Yo, Joe Crussell, thank you so much for the heart. Appreciate you. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Let me check. You know, Herb, we're hitting like 96 today, 97. Yo, Alex, thank you so much for the corn. Buzzy for joining the team. Alex for the heart. Lizzie for joining the team. Lizzie for the donuts. Damien for the roses. Wes for the donuts. Yo, thank you so much. Joe Crussell bringing in those roses as well. Right, Chantal's incredible. She just started going live. Her first live was yesterday. It was so much fun to watch. She's been going on live again on Thursday. She's gonna kind of be doing the off schedule with me. So like I'll be going and then she'll be going one next day and that kind of thing. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. Go follow Chantal. Okay. So, let's take this and put that blade side in. We're going to be forging up the blade on this arming sword, if you will. That's kind of on me. I should have shared the live with you. Damn. I didn't even think about it. Outer, thank you so much for sharing the live. Speaking of which, y'all, make sure to share this with your friends. Make sure to like it. It's getting up to 10K likes. It does push me to a larger audience. Every 10,000 likes really helps me out. Really helps me to do the thing I love out here. And, find a semblance of success in it. It really means a lot to me. So it's a huge way y'all can help. Tap that screen. Share it. If you got a rose or something in the bag, send it my way. All that engagement does really help. And make sure to go check out my website. Follow me on my other socials. And yeah, I'm a slacker of a mod. For real though. Chantel's so on it in my lives. I'm just like, over here at Fortune Sword Guard, they're like, oh shit! No! I'm still... I cannot be trusted, y'all. I cannot be trusted. Okay. We're gonna do some drifting here. Let me actually change gloves for this. It is essential to wear the welding glove for drifting. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. Managing your heat. I mean, so much of blacksmithing is just heat management, but with drifting in particular, there's a lot of margin for distorting your steel in ways you don't necessarily want to. So it's really important to make sure it heats up so you're not breaking anything. Yeah, it was really cool though. It was fun watching you. Yo, make me one of the voices. I would love to be a little devil on someone's shoulder. It's kind of like, that's my dream job. It's just like hang out on people's shoulder, tell them to do fun things that aren't necessarily great, but they're fun. I need more of that in my life. I need a devil on my shoulder. Just saying. So what's to apply for the angel role and the devil role? I need an entourage, one encouraging me to be good and one encouraging me to be bad, and just follow me around and basically, spice up life a little bit. All right, we're going for a nice hot heat on this sword. We're going to do it on the power hammer. So we're going to let that sit for another round and do a little bit more on this guy. Off another little chunk from it. Bring the air, I think. And what we're doing is we're actually shearing metal with our hot cut right now because we're trying to widen the hole bigger than our hot cut actually is. Clean up a little roughness that I added in there by accident. Right about there is where I want to marking this out for my next meeting. Next heat, I can start bringing that in. I've been good. I've been really good. How have you been? I want donuts, Alpha. I'm going for the donut game today. I mean, I am so happy with any support y'all got. What's up, Sean? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. Anita or Blake. All right, y'all. We're going over to the power hammer. I'll bring you with me. We'll move together. We'll move together. How you doing? It's good to see you. Rough this. Oh my god, I did so much work for me in one heat, it's ridiculous. I don't know how I survived with this thing, or without this thing. Look at that. Look at that, that's so nice, so convenient. Take some time soon to make myself some more drifts. Doing this project has taught me that I really like drifting stuff. Yo, what's up, Mackenzie? How's it going? I really like drifting stuff, but I do not have the tools in my toolbox that I need for it. Definitely need to make myself some drifts soon, so I can start doing more sword projects like this. It's just fun. Alright, Alita. I got you. What's up in Germany? How's it going, Dirk? Great to see ya. Already almost at 10K likes. Yeah, keep tapping that screen for me. You have no idea how much it helps and how much it means to me. Dwight, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? I saw you pop up and then you can't hide from me. Work on shearing this off. Alright. It's complicated, y'all. I'm in focus mode. what I wanted to. So right now we're actually not drifting so much as we are shearing, which it's really good to have it at kind of a medium heat for that. Because I'm actually trying to break steel off. And having it a little bit cooler inclines it to cut or break more than just bend. So we widen that hole up a little bit, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish that out and make it more round. Yo, Damien, thank you so much for the roses. Dwight, welcome back. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Spirit Halloween videos, Mackenzie? Already? I'm into it. I'm excited for Halloween. I should actually do something fun for Halloween this year. I always have delusions of grandeur when it comes to making Halloween costumes. Because, you know, like, I could make a pretty cool Halloween costume, I think. I just never put the time into it. So I kind of want to. I think that'd be fun. We can get the rest by hand. Whoa! Ah! I'm so sorry. So sorry for the confusion. I'm so sorry. We're gonna put a fuller on this sword too. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Aw, thank you so much. Y'all's the sweetest. Okay, that would be kind of fun. A Halloween costume live, or maybe a trick-or-treating live. Let's go trick-or-treating this Halloween together. That sounds fun. I'm so into that. No one's gonna give me any candy, but I'm gonna try. People are so mean to adults trick-or-treating. It's like, come on. I want a Snickers bar. What can I say? Side widen. So then we need some filing, but I think that's about a finger-sized hole. Let's go ahead and so we can't do it to the other side as well. I'm safe. I've been doing this professionally for 7 years, and for probably, like 8-9 years before that. 90% of the time shirtless, because I live in a really hot area. So this really helps me to stay cool, sweat it off naturally, all that good stuff. I also have a swamp cooler and a fan pointed on me, because it's just so ridiculous hot. Ridiculously hot. Man, these thirsty motherfuckers asking for a flex without even sending me a rose. For real? Come on. Have some human decency. Tip me first. Throw me a $1 bill. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you so much. Damien, appreciate you. bit. That's about perfect. Thank you, Tongs. I'm a mess when I drift. What can I say? What's up in Brazil? Yo, that sounds amazing, Dwight. I want some of that. I want some of that. Damn! Mackenzie, that is expansive. That sounds awesome, though. No? I have a burn back there. I have a burn scar. Yo, John Wesley Huff, thank you so much. Also, Damien, were the roses for a flex? So you got it. Just for you. What? No. It's easy to get to my heart. You just send me roses. Or chocolates. Herb is forever in my heart. John Wesley, thank you so much for the lightning bolt. Whew, it's sweaty. I'm sweaty. Sweat time. Ugh. Guys, it was hot out here. Yo, Luke, thank you so much for the roses. Oh, I did like them. I hope you didn't mind. I hope you didn't mind them. Luke, thank you so much. Dirk, you're awesome. Jordan, oh, it's so good to see you. Ow, pulled my hair. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you for joining me. I got a swamp cooler on me now, so I'm a little bit happier out here. Trying to beat the heat. My proportions are a little messed up, I'm not gonna lie. How do I remedy this? Let me just make it in. Ah. Sneezing on metal. Alright. Here we go. Let's refine this out a little bit more. This is actually, I think I'm gonna put a puller on this too. John, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. I'm always, compensating for the problem that I just made or am about to make. So I have an idea going into things. Yo, 10K, thank y'all so much. I have an idea going into things most of the time, not all the time. But I don't know, I'm definitely a let it go with the flow kind of person. So things change a lot and adapt a lot as they come while I'm making something, and end up doing a lot of problem solving. And usually my end result is a little bit different than my beginning idea, unless it's custom work. Exactly, John. That's it right there. But that's also what I love about it, because it makes it to where things turn out different than I could have ever expected. I love different. Super into different. All right. Yeah. Tight. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's coming along nicely. It's beautiful. Oh, it's perfect. It's gorgeous. Oh, everything's messed up. Nah, it's fine. And it's gone. Just like that. That's my magic trick. Again, keeping it kind of cold so we can shear. Usually get the shear done at once. Nice. And here or so. It's kind of hot though. Kind of hot. Not gonna get it done in one piece. I need to just add. I need to adjust. Allegedly carbon steel. It is carbon steel. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the first message. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh, bevel and sharpen. I don't sharpen other people's work. I only work with blades that I made. Thank you so much, Alessandra. Really cool name. But yeah, I don't work with other people's blades. I only work with my own. Part of just it's part of my quote unquote artist's code, but it's also for practicality and I don't know necessarily what went into it, so I don't necessarily want to treat it the same way that I would treat something that I've understood every step of the way. Work with different steels, different materials, and there's some safety concerns there, nothing really, but at the end of the day, I like working my own stuff. It's kind of fun to do. I will also say, now, it depends on where you got them. If you got them from a smith, it's pretty normal for high carbon steel or even medium carbon steel, like tool steel, blades that come unsharpened, from particularly festivals. Smiths back there, a lot of the times they can sell live steel, but if you got them online and they were unsharpened, chances are they are not a very sharpenable steel. And even if it does say high carbon, that doesn't mean they're as well heat treated. So depending on your source, whether or not they even can be sharpened to a point of holding an edge is somewhat iffy. I appreciate you, hot bestie. Down goes the drift. About when it's too hot, it'll just bend. This steel. I just pushed it all the way to the other end. So like plug that I'm making, drifting it, didn't shear. It was too hot. So now as it cools, it will shear off. Beautiful. So as you can see, working those in. Yo, Jordan, thank you so much for 101 donuts. Thank you. Hey, what's going on? Hey! Thank you so much for the heart and the roses. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I aim to entertain. Bring these filigrees down. Okay, so yeah, I gotta bring that one down quite a bit. This one's in a pretty good place, but this one's gotta come down. And some of this will be done grinding so that I don't distort my rings too much, but right now they're kind of still open for interpretation. Start at the base. Start at the base of this. Work our way up. Just so I get everything centered out right. Coming along, coming along. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Have you reworked a piece before? Oh, hang on, I lost it. To repair or fix. Yeah, I definitely have. So I've reworked a number of my own pieces, and then when I was living on the farm, I grew up on an organic farm here in New Mexico. It was run by my family, and I did a lot of tool repairing there. I would do reworking and repairing of hoes and shovels and pickaxes and that kind of thing. So I've done a little bit of everything, and then there's plenty of stuff that I've made that like didn't turn out how I wanted it to, or I just kind of like didn't finish it, threw in the scrap pile, and ended up chopping it up and forging it into something else because there was usable steel in there, that kind of thing. So plenty of times nothing in specific comes to mind, but I've done it a number of times for sure. Cut this off now, actually. Save myself some headache. Where's my hot set? Woo! Yeah, I have like a few 100 pounds of unfinished work out in the farm. And then plenty of it here too. I've got a toolbox full, a couple of drawers full. That is some hot coconut water. Wow. Just not expecting to burn my mouth on coconut water. It's kind of nasty. When it gets hot, it tastes like sweat. Which I'm already drinking plenty of. Yeah, when I was first really getting going, my first like 2 years of blacksmithing, I didn't finish a ton of work. I did finish some, but I was just forging. I would do like 6+ hours every single day of the week. And you could not stop me. I was hyper fixated from hell. Like, it was just all I wanted to be doing was forging blades. So that's all I did. I made hundreds of knives in the first year. And it taught me so much about hammer control. Like, I got to a point where I could forge anything I wanted to. I was so in practice. And yeah, it felt really good. But in that, there's just so many unfinished knives lying around from those days. It's ridiculous. A brand new hammer. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't really have any means of sharpening besides a file of whetstones, which is, perfectly functional. It's just extremely time consuming. It looks like weeks on a blade. And once I was able to afford to buy a 2x72 belt grinder, so expensive, it's so needlessly expensive. Today I'm working on the guard for this saber. We forged, about a week ago. We're on the guard for this. I actually did cast a bronze guard for a knife I'm working on for a custom order, and then I'm going to carve and cast a bronze guard for that scimitar, like we were talking about a couple lives ago. I was originally going to do a metal guard for it, but then decided to cast the bronze. my fuller tool in here. And we're going to start rocking on the fuller for this sword. That's going to be a chore. I can already see that one's going to be a chore. Other side here. You got it, Blake. What's your credit card number? I'm just kidding. Unless you want to email it to me, in which case, go for it. Plus. Welding glove is useless. I can't grab anything with it. Can't even open my watermelon. Okay, that's coming along actually. No problem. I got this. No problem. locked in right now. Yeah, thank you so much, Knight, for the heart. Really appreciate it. Alita, welcome back to your old name. How's it going? Y'all so sweet. Thank you so much, Damien. Really appreciate it. I know. I was bananas for a week for no actual reason, so that was annoying. But I'm back. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow at noon Mountain Time, and probably on Friday at noon Mountain Time as well. And then I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna do some video game streams on Twitch on Thursday and Friday around 7 o'clock my time. Yeah, well, it's interesting, Jordan, because it's kind of both. The thicker it is, the more heat that it retains, but also the less you can move it, and the less heat you generate with your blows. So it's like, if I were to just let it sit still, it would stay hot for longer. But because I'm hitting it, it actually does cool faster. It's fascinating. Whereas if it was smaller or a thinner piece of material, my hits would actually be generating more heat. So it would stay hot longer. It's just fascinating how it works that way, because you'd think they would retain more, and it kind of does. It's interesting. It's a bit of both. I'm such a metal nerd. I love that stuff. And that is just not going to cut me. It's sucking this right over here. Like really far over here, actually. Huh. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that bend needs to start below. So as you can see, that's just too much room. Like, that's just too much room. We need to start this bend down here, which is tough because that's the strongest part of the metal. So I think I actually have to straighten that back out and then reevaluate my entire life. Essentially what it's coming to. Verify my humanity, but I need to take this heat. I am human. I know what the butt end of a sheep looks like. Apparently, that is the test. Oh, I failed. Never mind. I don't. Okay, it worked. I had to fix the puzzle piece. Yeah, Chantal is... Oh! It's Chantal with an A instead of an E, too. I think TikTok makes that hard because her name is Chantal Elena. So you see the E after the Chantal, but it's actually Chantal with an A, Chantal, rather than Chantel. There's like 3 different ways of spelling the similar name. And then there is the Chantels that have the E-L-L-E. But no, she's the Chantal. She's very tall. Common misconception. Fun Channy fact. Show me the chain facts. Alright, we need to open this back up. We're actually just trying. It's kind of working. It's kind of working. Yeah, okay. Okay. my porch. Thank you. Oh, whoa, what is that? Michael, thank you for the sick vibes. Damn. Yo. I know, we ran on our own, we ran together. We just a couple of cutie pies living in our cutie pie world. That's all I'm saying. Hanging out with all of our cutie pie friends. That's not you. Yeah, take it, sword. Oh, no, don't take that one. We'll be able to make it work. It's not as perfect as I like it to be. It's pretty good. This over. This new camera's like totally ass right here. See how it's looking. Got hammers all over the place. There's too many hammers for me to manage. I actually really need better hammer management in my life. Maybe like a hammer wall. A wall of hammer storage. Yeah, thank you so much, Michael. You're dropping the best gifts. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much, Damien. Y'all are so sweet. Chantal does make some of the coolest art. She actually just started doing lives this week, too. If you want to watch her illustrate, paint, all the good stuff. She does it all. She's going to be doing it live again on Thursday around 2 o'clock our time, which is Mountain Time. And she'll be doing my off days. So like I'll be kind of doing maybe 3 days a week, and she'll be doing maybe 3 days a week when we're not streaming. Catch another one. So definitely go follow Chantal, check out her work, and yeah, meet the artist power couple of TikTok. That's what happens. sake. Seriously? Oh, I want to go to London so bad. Yeah, I kind of dig living in the middle of nowhere. There's something pretty awesome about it. Oh, I'm sneezy today. I actually think allergies are starting back up annoyingly. Just undo everything I've done. Really quick. I got it. Yeah, Dirk, I am. I'm making a groove, a fuller for this sword. I'm working on a guard for a saber and a also blade with arming sword. And I'm doing all hammer and anvil with a majestic forge. My plan for this guard is to see if I can actually make this guard. It's shaky so far. It's a little shaky. Yo, what's up, David? I'm not gonna twist it. I'm gonna go for some roughed in forged kind of what's that even called? Basically where you add thicker and thinner spots in order to create that kind of Art Nouveau dimension. And then I'm actually gonna do a lot of filing on it to kind of carve in more of that dimension. I'm gonna change up my propane tank really quick. much, Bjorn. That really means a lot. And thank you so much, Michael, for the hand heart. Really appreciate you dropping the gifts today, Michael. Really feeling the love from y'all. Means a lot. Means a lot. Yeah, there's a mountain back there. We got a big, we live under a pretty decent sized little mountain. Stand. Oh, damn, that's really amazing. Damn. What is it, August 7th? I drink about 2 gallons, or 2 of these, which are half gallons, so 1 gallon while I work. And then I don't really measure throughout the rest of the day. I should drink more, but I do pretty good. I'm very, very sweat. I'm sorry to hear that, Damien. Damn, sounds like she had a pretty amazing, long, amazing life, though. So that's it's always really beautiful to hear. So much, Bob. I really don't need this other. Well, actually, no, I do. I'm sure it's here. I'll need it afterwards. Just get a little bit more going on this fuller. Oof. Okay, that's more like it. Fix that right up. Went down, go through the guard. Supply. We got that good old cooking with herb fudge. Oh, yo, thank you so much, Bob, for the donuts. I'm working on the saber from last week. I'm making the guard, and I'm also making an arming sword. Yo, Michael, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Damien, thank you. Misbehaved. Look no further, I got you. seeing it. I have two dogs. Yo, Kevin, there's nothing more fun than going nonverbal on Minecraft. I feel you, bud. I do other things, Bjorn, for sure. I do leather work, I do jewelry, that kind of stuff. Though a lot of my stuff, like for that, is for jewelry specifically, is in storage still. I haven't set up an area in my shop for it yet since moving into the shop. But knives and swords are my passion. This is just what got me into this. It's what I love doing the most. But I definitely do other things as well. And yeah, you can also check my website to find the other things I'm good at on the links page. Apparently. Something to look forward to in tomorrow's stream. My audio is going to be better. I got a little lav mic to start using for my live, so my audio is not so cursed, but I forgot to charge it, so it's charging right now. Yo, Ryan Thompson, thank you so much for joining the team. 180th member. Can we get to 200 today? Is there any chance? Is there any chance? The camera studies are coming well. I released my first 4K video on my subscription site, and I think it turned out pretty nicely. I was surprised by how well I did self-shooting and editing it. But right now it's difficult because we really don't get a whole lot of time that's usable in the shop right now because it's so hot, and it's just too hot for Chantal to be out here filming with me. The camera will be overheating, and I'm pushing with these lives. Like, this is about all I can handle. So it's as it cools down, I'm going to be recording a lot more out here, and we're going to be recording together, which I'm really excited about. So going into the fall, the videos are really going to start coming out on the new camera, but right now I'm just practicing editing, practicing shooting, also building up my rig a little bit because I find a base camera to be really difficult to use. Free shooting, like on a tripod, is fine, but doing actual moving shots without a little bit of a rig on there is really, you just can't stabilize it well enough. So I'm working on that as well. Oh, you can see it. You can see it all. Going. Get back in there, I'm not doing it yet. There we go. There we go. That's better. side fuller. How I want to. Yo, enjoy dinner, Damien. Get lag. Oh, I wonder if my phone's overheating. Let me check really quick. Phone's feeling okay. Let me move you into the fan a little bit more. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Ryan. 102 donuts. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And yeah, my phone's feeling all right. The lag might be on your end. But let me see if I can pull this into the fan a little bit more. Huh. You know, Derek, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to visit Germany. I almost think that I could live there. I think that it could be. I think that it could be really a good fit for me. Is anyone else getting any lag? Is it being weird on your end? I might need to ice my phone if it is, but it doesn't feel hot. I'm wondering. All right, Ryan. I appreciate you, and definitely I appreciate anyone reporting lag. It does really help me if my phone's about to crash. Yeah, how's it going, Graham? Okay, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing great. Okay, all right, Dwayne. All right, I think it's all right. It's good to hear. Thank y'all so much. I think the reason that's a little bit weird is it's just too long. I think it's time to re-drift the middle hole, the tang slot, and to see how this looks on the sword itself, which is very exciting. big hammer went down. Graham, today I am working on a guard and a blade. I'm making a guard for the saber that we worked on last week, and I'm making a blade for an arming sword that we're making a guard for later this week. Yo, Ryan, welcome back. Oh, no worries, and thank you for letting me know. Definitely, if anyone is experiencing lag, let me know, because oftentimes that means that my phone is about to overheat and I need to do something about it so that it doesn't. It happens a lot. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the rose. This is my full-time job. I've been doing this professionally for 7 years. I actually started doing this when I was 7 years old, so I was doing it for what? Let's see, I'm 24 now. It's a long time. It's been a long time. My brain is too good for math. But I'm fully self-taught, never went to school for it, although there's a lot of benefits to doing so. It's just not, 17, 18. I don't know why that was so tough for me. But yeah, I've been doing this for 17 years, professionally for 7, and there just wasn't access nearby. So I'm entirely self-taught. I would have loved to go to school for it, but at the same time, I learned so much from teaching myself that I'm eternally grateful for. So it's pluses and minuses. Not to drift out now that I've got this dangly in the way. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's also what TikTok's saying. That's why they bananaed me last week. There is school for what I'm doing. It's actually becoming a little bit more popular, at least in the U.S., where some colleges are offering blacksmithing courses now. And then there are, particularly in the eastern part of the country, a couple like dedicated schools to blacksmithing, which is really cool. And I know some people that have attended them and get a lot out of them. It's really cool to have access to the equipment that way through class. Oh, I'm going to have to sneeze again. Going crazy with the sneezes today. But that's the coolest part about being able to take classes. Not only are you going to learn how to do it safely and skip some of that the trial and error steps, but you're going to have access to top-of-the-line tools, which are incredibly hard to come by and hard to afford. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Dirk. Really quick, man, just buzz this on the grinder. Let you guys watch. wrong with it. That's going to trash. There we go. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Graham, I'm telling you, it is not easy, but it is very rewarding. I highly recommend blacksmithing if you want the best opportunity to do it. But please do it safely. There's a lot of margin for error in this, and you can get seriously hurt and or damage property. So, if you are going to take up blacksmithing, please ensure that you're doing it safely. How this is looking on the sword. So far so good. Okay, I'm noticing a few issues right off the bat. As you can see, the blade is a little bit too wide, but that's also something we can work with. And this is going to have to come down a bit more. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Yo, Alex, what's up? I'm so stoked with how this is coming out. Yes, Joe Crussell. Every single one of my blades is fully battle ready, heat treated, sharpened to a razor's edge, and they're all made from high carbon steel. So everything I make, fully ready to go. I don't mess around. One of the reasons I started forging swords is because I wanted to buy swords and I couldn't find good ones. Alright, we've got our groove lane for the sword now and for the puller, and now I can try to chase that along. Thank you so much, Anthony. Y'all keep tapping that screen. We are so close to 20,000 likes. Yeah, I'm on Insta. You can find the links to all of my other social medias on my website. If you go to the website, linked on my TikTok bio, go to the links tab on there. You can find all the other stuff I do, all the content I make, all that good stuff. So it's a great way to keep up with me, see the things I'm doing, and yeah. I do fun shit on every corner of the internet. So there's something out there for everybody. Shouldn't have gone so hard so fast. Okay, let's do another round of forging on the fuller, and then I'm going to do a tiny bit of grinding work on the ripasso of the saber. So far. I don't know if you can see that this way. There you go. Not bad, not bad. 20K, y'all. Yeah, I think I might be one of the only people on forging TikTok, at least the live part. I've never seen another one. Welcome to the dark side. Alright, I'm going to take a chunk off of this ripasso. I was on season 5 of Fortune 5. Season 5, episode 25. so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even show you. I'm fitting it. It's getting close. Now I need to bring it back with you again. Good. I think this is the move. Just cleaning out the burr there so I don't get any interference. On that. Okay, let's do another fuller round. We're doing some jank shit today. Still waiting on my other episode to air. It's so annoying, season 11 hasn't come out yet. Alright, should I take the fuller all the way up to the tip, or should I transition the fuller into a regular cross section as we get close to the tip? Do like a about 3/4 fuller or a full length fuller? To the tip. Just a little bit more so I can, yeah. This is a professional way of doing this. Okay, that fit up's looking pretty good. Now, okay, now let me bring this round down now. It's looking really good. Okay, I'm loving this. I am having a wonderful day. I hope you are as well. Welcome back, Damien. Gino? Better. We'll be here. Just go check out my website too. Follow me on my other socials. I do fun stuff with the recordings of the internet. It's good to see you as well, Tim. Happy to be back. Feels good to be in the shop again. Ooh. What was on the burger, Damien? Yo, if you want to know more, go to my website, click the links tab, go find my other socials, you'll find something you like. Keep it PG and TikTok, okay? Doing the hardy hole, not the whole hole. Well, not only did I get my drift stuck in my anvil, I got my sword stuck in my drift in my anvil. I just nailed this thing to the anvil. I'm so smart. What's up? Thank you so much. I'm in a predicament. It's a self-made one. Oh man. Oh man. This is no good. Bad news bears. There's really no easy angle to hit this at. Your boy fucked up. I will get it. I've done this before. If you can believe it. Some people learn from their mistakes, some people don't. I think the move, 1 second. There's definitely no reason not to lubricate it. The only reason I haven't yet is because it's hot. And move this out of the way. I know, I'm gonna have to use 3-in-1 though, because I used up the last bit of my WD-40 yesterday trying to unstick something else. I need to go get a bottle of WD-40 actually. And yeah, a pipe wrench is a good idea. I actually have some edges on this. Okay, whoever it was that was saying that they like seeing the problem solving, you could have not. We could have gone with no problem solving. Let's get some twist in there. There we go. There we go. Pipe wrench at 3-in-1 for the win. And we're back in business. It's been a very nicely fit guard, if I do say so myself. Classic Ashe shit. Every damn time. Thanks y'all for your help. Close on this puller. Then we can add in the bevels. I know, Tim, this is hard. It's hard. I'm so sorry for you. This is going to be a stinky drift. This next one's going to be stinky. Well, actually, what I need to do is I need to bend down the guard a little bit. I mean, I got a Cash App and a Venmo in my bio. If you want to make an air hammer happen, that's the way to do it. I'm working on the guard to a saber and the blade of an arming sword this week. Both turned out pretty damn good. I do have a old 50-pound Little Giant power hammer. It works pretty decently, but not for everything. It is not a precision tool. It needs so much work to get there, and I'm not much of a mechanic. Okay, let's get this back on the saber. big in comparison to the blade, in my personal opinion. Yeah, that needs to come in a little bit more. But I want to work that off the sword because I don't want to distort the tang hole too much. Everything's a ratio to another. Yo, my live is being kind of weird. Hey, guys, I know this is annoying, but I'm going to restart my live really quick. So if you will just join me back momentarily, I would really appreciate it. Welcome back, welcome back. My live was being weird, so I restarted it. Join back, everybody. Thank you so much. Alright, we're working on the guard to a saber and an arming sword. This, I think we got the folder done. Let's clean it up. See how it's looking on this sword here. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? If you guys want to find out more about what I'm about and my other socials, other content that I make, that kind of thing, go check out my website. It's in my TikTok bio. You can find everything on the links tab there. Alright, let's I gotta get this guard here hot, and then we're gonna be forming it to the tang of this saber blade that we forged out on live last week. finding in this shape though, what I'm not liking, is the size of this in relation to the length of the blade. I got that a little bit better here. As you can see, that's still just too big, and I'm gonna have a little bit of handle with this. This curve up top needs to come in more, is what I'm seeing. So the way I'm gonna do that is, I think maybe we'll just work that in towards the ring a bit better. And then we'll go and bend it a little earlier. I think that's what I'm thinking. That's the move. I got you, Ethan. I've been drinking so much water today, but anytime you say it, I gotta drink some more. Yeah, it's just too much, Jake. But we'll get it. We will get it. I think what I want for this, maybe this tool here. I wish that I had. We'll see this. I wish I had this size crossbeam going the other direction. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan. Manticore should have horns? No, I don't think so. Although, I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. But like maybe some curled ram horns that actually look dope on a manticore, but that's kind of making your own creature at that point. I'm working on the guard to a saber and the blade for an arming sword. I make fully functional, battle-ready knives, swords, daggers, all that stuff. Manticore is actually my favorite mythological creature. Yo, Phoenix, thank you so much. Oh, now this one's sensory hell after that last one. Need another second for another drink. Too much water. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, Joshua, thank you so much for the lightning bolts. Whew. Thank you. Really appreciate you. I need some librarian safety glasses. It's definitely the move. Also, I don't know if you can see it because I'm backlit here, but rust all over me, grinding and sweating. Okay, keeping this moving along. It is looking better. It is looking better. Nicely. I'll need to refill in a minute. Not quite. Another drink. Coconut waters. Hair's getting in my eye. Can't see nothing. That is better. Still too big, but I think we're looking at a more reasonable thing. I need to take this side down a little bit too. It's part of the problem. Like that should be over to there. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. I can work with this. Let's leave that side alone for now. We'll switch to the other. Chop off some of this excess material. It's going to be a huge win. Yo, Tom, thank you so very much for the art. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the rose. Yeah, I'm on banana. It was no fun. I missed you guys. I missed you so much. I'm so happy to be back. Feeling good to be back in the shop. It is still hot though. Like, I just haven't been able to quite put in as many hours as I've wanted to lately, just due to the heat. I'm really looking forward to the fall. And Tria, thank you so much for throwing them down them feasts, them roses. Really appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, it's been too hot, so I'm really looking forward to the fall when I can just be out here a little bit more and start getting back to recording video content as well. I've only been doing a little bit of that. It's been tough. It's been really tough this summer. And this is my full-time job too, so it gets kind of stressful. But you know, we're making it through. We're making it through. Drea, keeping it up. Thank you so much. Throwing down the community feasts. It's like 97 today. It's been 99, 100. Lows have been around 95. You know, low maxed out. You know, Canis, thank you so much for the rose. I think probably just 2 curled. Although my personal favorite is the 4-horn ram, the 2 straight, the 2 curled. So you know, I mean, if you were to like kind of make something based on what I like, then put 4 on there. 108 in Louisiana, yeah. Vanessa, damn. It's ridiculous. It's been a really hot summer, and thankfully it hasn't been that hot most of the time here, but it's gotten there a couple times. Yeah, put 4 horns on it. That'd be cool. on an arming sword and the guard for a saber that I made last week. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Dirk, for the bros. Really appreciate you. Usually not. After the entire week, my arm's gonna be kind of sore if I went really hard that week. But I've been pretty well conditioned to it at this point. Dirk, thank you for the bros for the ice cream as well. And for the TikTok. Appreciate you. Get the fuller tool back up here. Let's finish up the tip of this sword. That's it. Some of my hammers. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Bye, Dirk. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. The swords I'm working on right now, finished will be a couple weeks out. Realistically, it takes about 3 weeks to finish the sword. About a week to finish a knife. But then I can also be slow. I work on a lot of things at once. Other stuff takes priority, so sometimes things sit on the bench for a while, and I come back to them. guys can't tell, I haven't done a whole lot of guards before, so this is definitely taking more time than it really should. I should have gone on top because I would work faster, but I've had to adjust a lot of what I've done, just because I didn't know exactly how I was going with it. Apparently you're supposed to hold on to the things you're hitting. You got to go to my website, find the links tab. You can find all my socials, all the content I make there. I can show the Celtic sword momentarily. Just a disclaimer, this is unsharpened and perfectly safe. This is a stage edge sword at this very moment. A custom order that I'm in the middle of making right now. time at right now? Not really midnight. The scale, once it leaves this piece of steel or whatever it is I'm making, really doesn't stay very hot. It's usually hardly hot enough to burn the skin. It's about like a grinder spark or less. Every once in a while I'll get some of my arms because they're closer to the piece and they'll leave little burns. But overall it is pretty safe. That said, I would not recommend anyone to blacksmith shirtless at home. I have years and years of experience in training that makes it possible for me to do this safely. So I cannot condone this as a practice to anyone who does not know what they're doing. But I do not get hurt in the way that I do it. So hard to keep this fuller perfectly straight in this arming store. Yeah, cool so far though. I had a sword project take like 3 years once. One of those years with a gap in there because of COVID. But it did take me about like a full 2 years of work to finish. It turned out pretty nice though. Marcel, thank you so much. How you doing? gloves. I'm doing great. Yes, MG, I do. You can find all of my links on the links tab of my website. It's in my TikTok bio. Just go over to my site there, and then navigate to the links section. You can find everything I do over there, all in one convenient place. The sword that this guard is for, this long, it's about, I'd say that's 26 inches, 24, 25, 26 inches. It's not a super long sword. I think this is a really manageable length of blade, personally. This is just kind of what I like. The arming sword is probably about that length. Yeah, about that length as well. I really like a shorter bladed sword most of the time. I like a side piece kind of blade rather than really huge. I do take commissions. You can find my custom order link in the exact same place as all my other socials on my website. Just fill out the form, it'll send me a notification, and I'll email you back after the live. Really digging the profile on this. That's a tasty sword. Almost caught it. Good, I'm feeling good. I'm in New Mexico. I'm gonna finish up this guard here. We're gonna do the sword beveling tomorrow. So I'm kind of kind of getting ready to wrap it all up. Just trying to finish out this little bit of the sword guard because I would like, ideally, to get it kneeling overnight so we can start working on the fine tuning and actually make sure that it is where I want it to be. So we're going to do the final drift on that. Hammering is for creation. Hammer, make. Down too much. Thank you. Starting to get on there. I'm liking the look of this a lot better. That's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okay. Just getting confident I can work with this. I think that's a little bit long over there still. Realistically, I shouldn't have put the 2 rings. I should have just done the front one. Let me do a little bit of cleanup. There we go. This I'm going to pull out of the forge for today. This is the arming sword that we're working on. Looking pretty good so far. It's going to be done for the day. What's up, Mama T? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Whew. It is warm. I'm gonna see if I can finish this up on this last meeting here. See if I can just clean up with this, call it good, get back at it tomorrow. All right, a final fit heat. We'll fit it to the sword, and yeah. Why do smiths time their strikes? That is a really good question, actually. So the reason that I time my strikes, there's two, maybe three reasons. First and foremost is that the rhythm makes it easier to continue forging. You're using the rebound of the anvil. The anvil has a really large mass to it, and it provides a spring. So I'll hit it. See how the hammer bounces? That bounce saves me having to use my muscles to move the hammer back up. So if I time my strikes right and use a rhythm while I'm striking, I'll use one swing, and the rest of this is just control. I'm not using any muscles in my arms, I'm just controlling the hammer. It's bouncing, and I'm guiding it up, and I'm using maybe a little bit to get the same height every time, but it's doing 85% of the work for me. So by keeping that rhythm and that timing, I'm utilizing physics more than I'm utilizing my actual strength, which makes strike work for longer. And then timing your strikes also helps to coincide with whatever you're doing on your tong arm. So basically your two arms are working together with your eyes and your brain. So for instance, I'm flipping a piece of steel to hit the other side, keep things even, or I'm moving it back and forth to continue. Because when I'm hitting a piece of steel, I'm not moving my hammer to hit along the blade, for instance. I'm moving the tongs and the piece to hit along the blade. I'm hammering it relatively the same spot. So like this is already kind of tiring. This is like a 3-pound hammer. So I'm doing this over and over and over and over again. But if I were just doing this, it's easy. It's easy. So I'm timing it with my movements, and I'm timing it in order to maintain rhythm and momentum. And that's centrifugal force created by the rebound of the anvil. And then sometimes you're like working with another person, it could be time with them, or other stuff like that as well. There we have it so far. It's turning out pretty good, if I do say so myself. Definitely still have some cleanup to do. Need to get these rings more situated. But that is a problem for future Ashe to worry about. For now, I think that I am finished with today's work. Lovely. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. It has been such a good time. I will probably not be on Discord after this. I mean, like I might pop in and say hi to some new folks if there are any, and just like look through the channels and stuff. But I'm not gonna be like hanging out on there because I've got some computer work to do this afternoon. And I need to go take a shower. But yeah, I've got some video editing to do. I've got some scheduling to do,
also working on some future projects, doing some back-end stuff on web work for Chantal and I. So I'm going to be an office smithy for the rest of today. Wow, I'm going to be a shower and then a lunch and then a nap. Probably not going to get a nap, but I want a nap. And then an office smithy. LL, thank you so much for the donut. Hope you're doing well. It is great to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Terry. That's really sweet of you. I do not wear contacts, Kevin. I have, I think, good vision. I guess I really wouldn't know if I didn't, but seems pretty alright to me. Man, I look cute in glasses, though. Just saying. Yeah, lunch. That 5 o'clock lunch. Oh, yo. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with me. We'll be back on at noon my time, which is mountain time, tomorrow and on Friday probably, but I will definitely be here tomorrow. So come and join me for that. We'll be continuing the work from today. And yeah, maybe starting something new. Who knows? But I've got a sword to bevel. I've got a guard to finish. It's going to be a good time. So join me for that. Aside from that, I think that's about it. Yo, go check out my website, go follow me on my other socials, go subscribe to my subscription channel, see all the content that I make, all the fun stuff that I do, and yeah, stay in touch. Also, join the Discord if you're interested in hanging out on any of my video game servers or getting to chat here and there and just kind of keep up with the community. I also post my stream schedule there and stuff like that. So, it's definitely worth being on the Discord if you do that kind of thing and you want to hang out more, you want to know more, all that good stuff. So yeah, check out my website, the links tab. I will not, MJ, thank you so much. I will never change. I'm just gonna get more and more me. It's the goal in life for me anyhow. It's just like the evolution of discovering yourself. Right? That's what it's all about, right? Alright. If you want to buy my sweaty clothes, I actually do that. Send me a custom order request from my website or an email or something like that. I do not respond to my social media messages very often, so that's not a great way to get a hold of me. My hair is crazy. But if you do want to buy sweaty clothing, I actually do sell sweaty clothing, so hit me up. Man, I got this pair of pants that I've had since I was 18. I've been forging in since I was 18. I need to get rid of them. I'll wear them for you. Doodles. Doodles and toodles. Bye, bitches. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me.